What's up, y'all? It's your girl Kay here, coming at y'all with a quick video. Just wanted to come in here and show y'all my everyday work face. So here I am, just basically prepping my skin for the makeup. As you see, I use my medication for my eczema. I went ahead with my eye cream, which is the Tarte Brigter eye cream, and my moisturizer, which is by Aveeno. Now I'm just going ahead and priming those eyelids, and I also use the primer to prime underneath my eyes where I basically conceal because I want that to last a little bit longer. Now I'm going in with primer. Now as far as primer, I don't have a regular everyday primer that I use. I basically just use samples of primers. Whatever samples I get, that's what I'm using. So here I'm just showing you my Anastasia Dipbrow in dark brown. I'm not actually going to show you guys the whole eyebrow routine. If you guys are interested in that, I'll leave the link down below where you guys can check that out. But I'm basically just cleaning up my brows now with that Ruby Kisses 3D Face Creator. Now I'm going in with the MAC Pro Conceal palette and using that orange corrector underneath my eyes as well as on the eyelids just to brighten that area and make it more of an even tone. So you'll see me with that orange corrector from the palette for my eye area. And then in a second you'll see me using the yellow corrector for over my mouth where I have the darkness from the eczema, as well as on my nose area because with the allergies, I'm constantly messing with my nose. I have a line across my nose because of it. So going in with my beauty blender just to blend that stuff out. You know, I don't want you guys seeing orange and yellow when you guys just look at me. So I definitely want to blend that out. Now I'm going in with my holy grail foundation. I love this foundation. I know you hear me talk about it all the time. It is the Lancome 24-hour Teint Idole foundation, and I'm not sure what shade I'm in. I'll leave that information down below, as well as all the products that I'm using in this video. I'll leave all that information down below. But I'm just going in with my beauty blender, making sure that is all evenly distributed around my face, to my ears, as well as my neck. Now I'm going in with the Inglot under eye concealer, and you'll see, being that it is an under eye concealer, that's the only place I'm going to use this concealer is underneath my eyes, blending that out with my beauty blender as well. Again, with the beauty blender, going in with the Ben Nye powder. It's the Topaz shade. I don't want, you know, like a bright highlight. This is something more of my skin tone, maybe a shade lighter. And I set all my concealer even around my eyes, and then I'm just using the bottom part of the beauty blender to blend all that out. Going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. I'm using that over the top of my mouth as well because I guess I have a complex and I just want to make sure that it's really concealed. Now I'm going in with my MAC MSF Natural in Dark, and I'm just setting all that stuff that I put on my face. Just want to make sure that's nice and set so that it don't move during the day. Now I'm just lining my eyes. I just happen to use I think this is the L'Oreal Super Slim Liner. Again, I'll leave all the information down below so I don't get anything wrong. But I'm just going in and lining my eyes so that when I actually And yes, I do contour on a daily basis. To me, foundation just leaves me looking very flat. So to add some warmth back in my face, please, back in my face, I do like to contour using my Black Radiance Pressed Powder in Rich Mahogany. So you see me going by my cheekbone as well as the perimeter of my face just to make sure everything is contoured and it looks like a real natural face. Next, I'm going to go in with my MSF in Double Definition. I do believe it was a limited edition MSF, but I do like to add a powder highlight just to accentuate that. And when it hits the light, when I turn, that Double Definition is truth. Now, using my MAC Extra Dimension mascara, just definitely making sure you want to darken up those lashes so that they look like something. I swear, just a little mascara and it makes you look awake. So I always make sure to use mascara. And that's what you see me doing here, just going in with a lot of that mascara. These next products, I love these Hourglass products. Let me tell you, this Hourglass ambient lighting powder in Radiant Light. If you don't get the palette, because they did bring the palette back out, but if you don't get the palette, make sure you get that individual in Radiant Light, because that powder is bomb. I'm just basically, oh, that's not a good face, but I'm basically just moisturizing those lips again. And I had to take a moment out to talk about how much I love my earrings. So yes, I went ahead, got dressed, and now I'm doing my lips. Going in with my MAC cork liner. I'm going for a neutral lip. This is my favorite neutral combination. Neutrals are so hard for me. So when I'm going to do a neutral lip, this is basically the lip that I'm doing. So I go in with the cork liner, going with my Velvet Teddy MAC lipstick, and on top of that, I am going to use the MAC lip glass in Razzle Dazzler. And that basically completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I wanted to make it real quick just to show you guys what I do on a daily basis. I wanted to come at y'all at a better angle. And I just want to thank you guys for watching. So thanks for checking me out. And I will talk to you guys on the next video. Bye.